Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Virginie and I am an interior designer. I love co-creating with my clients their homes so that they can have beautiful and functional home that reflects their personality and supports them in their everyday lives. This goes from consulting to guiding them through the entire renovation process. I also assist foreigners who want to buy and renovate properties in Italy, helping them throughout the entire process, which can be challenging to follow from a distance. In this channel, I will talk about home and renovation, providing tips and ideas so that you can have the home of your dreams, a place you can't wait to return to and find and be yourself. Remember, these are just suggestions, only take what indeed resonates with you and let go of the rest. Often I receive questions about making one's home more cozy, warm and inviting, so I've decided to answer with this video. Before we start, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these topics and haven't done so already. You'll stay up to date and help me to grow my channel. I really appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up and let's get started. When designing a house, commonly we focus on the aesthetic aspect, neglecting the emotional one. That is what we want to feel in that particular environment. But to truly feel comfortable and relaxed 100%, the house, besides being beautiful, must also be welcoming and inviting. So today I want to share 5 essential elements to make your home more welcoming and inviting, regardless your style. Light is a fantastic ally for changing the mood of a room. The same room, colors and temperatures visually change depending on the type of light, or more precisely, the light color temperature chosen. I discuss lighting in detail here and I will leave you the link in the description box below. Lighting with a color temperature cool, above 5000 Kelvin degrees, will give environments tending towards blue, and the perception will be of a cold and unwelcoming rooms. Using instead lighting with a warm color temperature between 700 and 3000 Kelvin degree will change everything radically without having to change anything in the room. This color temperature produces a light that slightly veers towards yellow, creating inviting and warm atmospheres. But there is a problem. This type of lighting changes our perception of colors and spaces, which could ruin some of your designing choices. I've said it often, you can design the most beautiful spaces in the world, but if you get the lighting wrong, you ruin everything. So, what to do? Well, since there are various types of lighting, the ideal is to use a neutral color temperature around 4000 Kelvin degree for general lighting and warm lighting for secondary lighting, such as table lamps or floor lamps. Playing and layering with different lights and different color temperatures will allow you to easily change the atmosphere of a room, all with just the use of different bulbs. Today, there are even some special bulbs on the market that you can not only dim, meaning you can decide the light intensity, but also change the color temperature. With these bulbs, you can modify the mood of your spaces whenever you want. Another relevant element to consider is using lampshades that can soften the light. That also helps to make the spaces warmer and more comfortable. Additionally, to add a bit more warmth and romance, I suggest adding some candles. Candles not only illuminate, but also immediately create the atmosphere. And if you get scented one, you can give that extra touch that makes a difference. As I've mentioned before, good design goes beyond aesthetics, and how we perceive spaces through all our senses can also improve our quality of life. So we should use everything at our disposal to stimulate the senses and create the atmosphere we want to live in. Stimulating the sense of smell is a simple way to make instantly a home more welcoming and inviting. In addition to scented candles, as I mentioned just a minute ago, you can use small aroma diffusers. Of course, you can use fresh flowers, adding with this a pop of color and freshness. Some inviting essences that helps with relaxation and feeling good are cinnamon, orange, cedar, lavender, chamomile, jasmine, rose, and vanilla. These essences help slow down the nervous system and thus bring many benefits to the mind and body. Of course, be careful not to overdo it with the essences, especially with the chemical ones. Too much could have the opposite effect. It's well known that colors have a strong psychological impact and are an excellent ally in creating elegant and attractive environments. I'm talking about color psychology here. Again, I will leave you the link in the description box below. Warm colors, needless to say, are highly recommended for spaces where you want to feel immediately welcomed, almost like being in an embrace. Using warm colors is even more vital in a large room or open space, which otherwise could feel empty, somewhat impersonal, and especially cold. In smaller spaces, the key is to use light shades to maintain that sense of warmth without overwhelming the space. Plants in particular are an incredible way to make a home comfortable and inviting. Regardless your style, a plant will liven it up and add an extra touch of elegance. Not only that, plants help purify air, making it earthier. Additionally, as mentioned other times, they bring shapes, texture, and a touch of color that never hurts. Other natural elements like wood, terracotta, rattan, or fibers, just as linen, helps to feel closer to nature, which relaxes us and makes us feel good. If you like, you can also add nature sounds in the background at home, for instance, classical music combined with the sound of the sea, rain, or crackling fire. That could also be a great way to feel even more relaxed. Soft textures are essential to create a warm and enveloping home feel and stimulate the sense of touch. Look for materials that are pleasant to the touch and can make space more comfortable and inviting. A soft rug will immediately help warm up the environment, and walking barefoot on it will help you relax. Blankets casually draped over the sofa or bed immediately give a sense of warmth, also adding a touch of color. Likewise, cushions are indeed the best way to add comfort and decorate a sofa or bed. As you can see, making a home more welcoming and inviting is not difficult. Use what you have, make changes if necessary, such as changing a few light bulbs, and add some details, and you are all set. Your home should represent you and, most importantly, make you feel good and comfortable. Choose things based on your style and your personality. I hope the video was helpful and you love it. In case, let me know with a thumbs up and in the comments. Please feel free to share this video with someone you think might be interested in the topic. I will be honored and it will help me grow my channel. If you feel that your home or some environment of it does not reflect you enough, do not wait any longer and book your consultancy. You'll find my contact in the description box below. If you already haven't done it, remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.